Hi, I'm Ian from iCanLawn.com and I'll be taking you through how to sow wildflower seed. Once you've picked your wildflower mix, it's time to prepare your chosen area for sowing. The best times to sow wildflower seed are in autumn and spring. An autumn sowing will bring spring blooms and a spring sow will produce summer blooms. You can sow in between these seasons, but avoid sowing wildflowers from November to February when there is a risk of frozen soil. With the weather perfect for sowing, it's now time to prepare your seed bed. Here's everything you'll need: a garden trowel, a garden fork, a rake, a cup, a watering can, and of course some wonderful wildflower seed. Equipment at the ready, the first thing you need to do is remove any weeds. Step 1. Remove all grass, weeds and flora from the area. Before sowing your seed, you must remove all existing grass, weeds and flora from the area to achieve bare soil. Wildflowers will not be able to compete with grass or weeds or other flowers. You can remove these by using a garden trowel. With grass, weeds and flora removed, you now need to level out the area. Step 2. Level out the area. You should level out the area so there are no dips in the soil. Do not add topsoil or compost to this area. The soil needs to be low fertility for your wildflowers to thrive and grow. If your soil is difficult to rake, use your garden fork to break it up. Next, put up your feet and relax, as you need to let the soil settle. Step 3. Leave the area to settle. Leave the area to sit for a number of weeks. This encourages any sneaky weeds to make an appearance so they can be removed before sowing the seed. Don't skip this step, as it's worth it in the long run. Waiting time up, it's time to do your final prep steps. Step 4. Rake over the area. Rake over the area again to remove any clumps or bumps to create a fine, level seed bed. The soil should not be compacted and should be easy to rake through. Seedbed prepared to perfection, you can now sow your seed. Step 5. Sow the seed. Scatter your seed at a rate of 5 grams per metre squared. You can measure this out in a cup or simply sprinkle by hand. Don't sow the seed too close together. Seed sown, we're on to the last step. Step 6. Firm in and water. Rake in the seed and firm it down by foot to embed it into the soil. This will help your wildflowers to grow. Our UK weather does a good job of watering our plants, but if there's no rainfall in the first few weeks after sowing, make sure you give your wildflower seed a helping hand with some watering. There's plenty more where this came from. Why not check out our other how-to videos? You can at iCanLawn.com.